Alright, we are here. And we're on time. That's pretty good. Okay, that's one notification. Okay, that's the second notification. So we are good here. So what do you guys think? New camera. From what I see, it's a lot clearer than that other camera. That I don't know what happened to that camera. I really don't. And before I forget, let me write this on my notes. So I'm waiting for people to come in. If people come in, if they don't, I'm going to say what's on my notes. I'm going to stop the stream, and then you can go back and watch it later. Let's see, number 11. All these pens. Yeah, you don't use these pens for a while, they don't work. Now what? Everybody's going live. Oh, it's Madam Mayor's. Madam Mayor's. Yeah, I have to watch Madam Mayor later. I love Therese and Brett. I have a lot of respect for Therese and Brett. I just want to put that note because I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Alright. So let me get set up here. Can we turn the volume down on this? One person in chat. Alright. So what do you guys think of the camera? I kind of like it. It's kind of a clearer. That's a really good picture. That's a much clearer picture. Gotta be way too loud. I can turn the volume down on the phone and let it play. I think that delays it. So we'll give it a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go through my notes, and I'm going to end the stream. And you all can go back and watch it later. Yeah, I like this camera. It's not as good as a Logitech camera, but it's a new camera. I also put a new keyboard and a mouse on here because the keyboard was sticking. I was using an old mouse that had a trackball on the bottom of it, and I couldn't maneuver it over the table. And what else? I put new speakers. So those speakers I had were a little old, and I think it was just time to go ahead and replace it. Not very much you can do there. If I sit back too far, I can't see what's in the chat, except for what I'm watching on my phone. All right. These chats have been bust for the last couple times I've done this. Whoever's in the chat, please make yourself known. If you are one from the other channel and you are going to try and start something with my channel, you need to go back to your leave here and unsubscribe and go back to your other channel. Since I don't have a mod, I can't put it in subscriber only mode. That kind of, you want to do that shit on your favorite channel. It's to come into other channels and harass and cause a problem. I'm not going to tolerate that shit. If there's a mod in this chat that sees you doing it, you will automatically be banned. You will be zapped from making a comment, and then I will go back and I will ban you forever for making a comment on this channel. I do not tolerate that crap. And I will try to get done before Jeremy's video. Oh, that's one thing. And I noticed this. Okay. The other channel keep saying that John didn't pull a gun. Yes, he did pull a gun on them folks. If he didn't pull a gun on them, how did he ended up being arrested? Please. Don't tell that damn lie. I'm doing the replay on my channel. I'm doing the replay, and I like the way the camera looks. This camera looks good. I think this camera looks very much better than the other one does. It's much clearer. I think it's 720 by 1080, 10 something. I have no idea. I'll have to look up the camera again. Alright, well, since nobody's coming in here, I'm going to make my announcements right now. Number one, okay, it is good to it is good to give to a cause that's worthy. morning, I'm telling you, when Michelle gets what she wants, excuse me, she will throw you she will, alright, hold on. I'm saying this too fast. Alright. It's good to give to a worthy cause. I'm all for worthy causes. Everybody is. And I'll explain that later. However, when Michelle gets what she wants from the two fleas and their followers, guess what? She's going to throw you under the bus and then forget your name, because that's what she does. She did that to Madam Mayor, she did that to Jeremy, she did that to a bunch of people. Alright. Two fleas call us minions, and what the fuck is this Kool-Aid drinking shit? I don't get that. But however, you know, I digress. But see, you call us minions and Kool-Aid drinkers. We support Jeremy Hales 100%. We'll always have Jeremy's back, no matter what. Now, we have all heard both sides of the story, and we believe Jeremy. Why? Because the two fleas haven't given any proof of any accusations they have made. All they have is video clips that were stolen from Jeremy making false accusations against him because they believe what Michelle told them. So they believe Michelle and her lies. And like I said before, when she gets what she wants from you, she's going to throw you under the bus and forget your name. Believe me. But we've seen both sides of the story. We've seen Jeremy's proof, we've seen their proof. And they have no proof. So we believe Jeremy. Because he has all the receipts, he has everything. So, you know, I believe that Jeremy is not lying. I believe that he's telling the truth. I think what he's doing is a good thing. But you keep making false accusations against Jeremy if you don't have any proof. Let me ask you a question, because you keep bringing up the fucking signs. Okay, how the hell can Jeremy and George write the signs when they, one thing, they were in Ohio at the time? Two, why would Madam Mayor and Brett and Zim and anybody else want to write them signs? They won't. They wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Another thing you keep bringing up is the security cameras. You accuse Jeremy of having his security cameras pointed at her property, watching her property. No. No. His cameras are watching the road. They're not watching her property. You just keep making accusations after accusations after accusations. Christmas in the Creek. Harley Grace was invited to Christmas in the Creek, but because Jeremy had the protection order, and that's another thing, against them, they couldn't bring her. But could have made arrangements for somebody to bring Harley Grace, and she could have got some gifts. I never heard Jeremy once say that she was not welcome. And regarding the protection order, Keep giving Michelle the wrong fucking answer about that damn protection order. Again, I am going to repeat this one more fucking time for you. Clean your fucking ears out. If Michelle is at the flea market and Jeremy enters the flea market, which he has the right because it is a public place, she has to get up and walk away. She cannot be within so many feet of Jeremy. If she's still sitting there when Jeremy comes in, she's breaking the protection order. And then Jeremy will file with the Ohio court and she'll be found guilty again. So keep telling her not to listen to Jeremy. And to keep breaking the protection order. Because you're going to get her ass put in jail. You are giving bad information to somebody, and that's not good. I do not hate John or Michelle. I really like to meet Harley Grace because I like to give her a big hug. She's such a sweet little girl who's living in terrible conditions and has to listen to her horrible mouth all the time. I have to listen to her mouth and that terrible behavior from her. She should be in school now. She should be potty trained by now. How can you sit there and say that Michelle is a fit mother for that little child? She's mentally unstable. Damn, the camera's picking that up. Alright. So how can you say that she's a fit mother? Our community is one who gives too. If there was nobody on this community, we're all evil people and we do all this evil shit because of Jeremy. Jeremy controls us and all this shit. Let me ask you something. Would you give in to Uncle Frank's cause to get a home? No, you wouldn't do it, but a bunch of us did. My little contribution helped him get a home. Who are the ones that are evil? You are the ones that are evil. You are the ones that are evil. And then you're going to sit here for hours on your stream and do nothing but harass and defame and do all this, say all these bad shit about Jeremy, and you don't even know the guy because you're a mod that got taken off of his channel, that was removed from his channel. Please. We're not evil here. This is not a hate channel. This is a channel that tells the truth. And it has the right to exercise the First Amendment. This is not a threat, but this is just a warning. Be careful what you two women do on your channels. Okay? I'm sure somewhere down the line, YouTube is not watching you. You've been going on for months and months and months on his harassment and defaming and stalking Jeremy. And you are doing the same thing what you're accusing Jeremy of doing. And Jeremy's not cyber stalking her. Again, when Jeremy and them moved to Otter Creek, that land was a garbage dump. It was vacant. I don't get why. I do not get why you can't get it through your fucking head that Michelle is the one that started all this shit. This is all on her. This has nothing to do with Jeremy. Jeremy didn't do anything. She asked to do some things and Jeremy said no, and then she started all this shit. How the fuck can you sit there and go, how the fuck can you be on the side of somebody that tells people that Jeremy S.A.'d your damn daughter? And she's done this before. All because she couldn't get what the fuck she wanted. You think that's mentally stable? There's a lot of shit that she's done that Jeremy has proven. I don't even want to go over it. Because you already know. You already know. And you call this person a stable mother? Yeah, right. Like I said, I'm sure that YouTube is watching your channels now. Because all you've done for months and months and months has been stalking and harassing Jeremy. And then you're attacking other channels like Megan and Tug and Veteran Nation and a bunch of them. Ha. Guess what, everybody? I forgot about the YouTube audio library. Jesus, it's been so long. I think the last time was 2016 or 2017. I had to use the audio library to fix the video. It didn't have any sound. Eventually, I just took it off. Now, my moderators and my subscribers do watch your other channels and will report back to me. Just remember, any comments and screenshots that we have of you can be used against you as evidence in a court of law. Because again, what you are doing is a violation of YouTube's terms of service, and what you are doing is against the law. It's called cyber stalking. That's Alabama Code 13A-8-11. Alright, we're getting towards the end of this. Oh, I'm getting sore sitting here. Ooh. Alright, just a reminder, this stream and any video posted on this channel is copyright protected under YouTube. Any use of any content without my consent will be a copyright strike on your channel. So if I see it or one of my moderators tells me about it, I'm going to copyright strike you. You cannot use my videos or streams for any reason. There is no fair use. You are not reporters, you're not journalists, you're nothing. And I want you to get this straight too. I do not send my moderators and my subscribers to other channels. They choose to watch it. However, what you're doing by sending your folks here and harassing and starting shit on my channel and trying to get my channel taken down. And again, attacking another YouTube channel like you're doing is a violation of terms of service. You are nothing but a bunch of lowlifes. You're telling us to get a life. Maybe you need to get a life. And this is to everybody who watches this channel. You are free to say whatever you want on this channel. Don't be afraid of being attacked. It's called the freedom of speech. Everybody has that right. So don't be afraid of some little scum channel attacking this channel, because you would never get away with it. And of course I will respond. That's what I do. I respond. Now here's something that was interesting. The other channel keeps saying that Jeremy lost because the motion to have the case dismissed because there's a sham was denied. No. That happened for a reason, because now Jeremy can go and take his evidence and present his evidence with his legal team and prove it's a sham. Jeremy's not losing in anything. You're the ones that are losing. Michelle's the one that's going to lose everything when this is all over with. And, you know what? I hope old Larry Foreman, the DUI guy plus, I hope he gives Bruce a new asshole. Because I'm sure he's going to do it, too. I hope he does it. And this is the last announcement that I wanted to make. Because this channel has reached 100 subscribers, I will be switching back to StreamYard, and will pay for it starting on November 1st, 2024. It was much easier to set up and run, and allow me to have guests on a panel. So that will be happening pretty soon. But then again, if nobody shows up on Saturday stream, I'm done doing live streams. So, you know, I'm not going to keep doing this. So if nobody shows up on Saturday's live stream, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to come back on here and do live streams. I'm sorry. Just a closing thought, my closing comments. We are not a hate channel here. We are the channel for the truth, and we know the truth. So we're not haters. We're not minions, we're not Kool-Aid drinkers, whatever the fuck that means. We're here because we want the truth to be known, and that's what we're doing. If you don't like it, don't come on here. But don't come on here and take screenshots of my chat or try to use any part of this video, because I will get you for it, and that's all there is to it. So I had to say what I had to say today, and Again, I thank you for being a subscriber. I thank everybody who is on here that's a subscriber. But like I said, if nobody comes on Saturday stream, I'm not doing the StreamYard thing. I'm not going to be doing live streams anymore. Unless it's requested. So, think about it. I mean, you want to support this channel, but you're not here. And you know how that makes me feel. So, I don't know what to say anymore. But again, you other channels need to watch yourself. Because, like I said, for months and months and months and months, I've seen you do nothing but go after and attack Jeremy and other YouTube channels. Be careful what you're doing. Because I'm not going to report you because you're not worth my time. I'm not going to watch you because you're not worth my time. I have other things to do besides watch two idiots. And you call us idiots. Talk about nothing and do nothing but harass and threaten and do all kinds of shit to Jeremy and every other channel. And I'm not going to waste my time on you. I'm not going to give you the views. So you putting the nails in your coffin on your own. Oh, we didn't threaten anybody. Maybe that's right. Maybe you didn't threaten him. No, but I don't know. Because I don't watch your streams. But you keep making false accusations. You keep having Brucey file more and more charges against him that are not going to stick in court. You better watch yourself because YouTube is watching this. I'm sure YouTube is watching this. And I'm not going to report you like you claim I was because you're not worth my time. However, the people who do watch Jeremy's channel might report you and you might get your channel taken away from you. I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time with you. Because that's all you are, a big waste of time. All you do is sit on that channel for hours and hours and hours and do shit. Not do shit. You talk shit. And you think you're so smart and you're so big and bad. Yep. Right here. Alright, well I'm going to end this stream. I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself for however long. You all be good and behave yourself. And I will see you on Saturday. And like I said, if nobody shows up Saturday, I'm not doing this no more. So, have a good one, everybody.